I'd like to thank my local union for nominating me, the executive board sending in the nomination, and of course Deb Twite's words of support as well. She came out of the same workplace and the same local that I'm working from, so I really appreciate those words of support. I also need to thank my family, because my activism took them away from home quite often, and sometimes they grew up with a mother that's out trying to save the world and make things different and better for everyone, and now they're adults that they really truly appreciate it. So.
Right on.
And of course, I have to thank my partner as well, because now he's carrying on in the same tradition of me being away and fighting a cause for somewhere down the road. I like to think that my activism has influenced some people. Not only with my family, because I do have a daughter that's a health and safety rep, and she's taking on the fight in her workplace, and another daughter that doesn't let the employer push her around. But in the broader community, in the broader workplaces, my influence can make the difference. When I first started in health and safety, it was really hard to be heard, because basically you had a room full of men, because mainly dominated by men at that time, and you're trying to get your point across. When we got organized at Johnson Controls, the main driving force on that was the health and safety conditions. We were working with isocyanates. People were being exposed constantly to those chemicals day in and day out, and we didn't have no support from the Ministry of Labor at that time. So it was really a driving force, and since then things have changed a lot. And one of the main reasons they changed is the union. They know they couldn't push us around. If we didn't get support from the Ministry of Labor, certainly the people would stand up and exercise their rights, and they did quite frequently, time after time after time. And those workers, that's their exercising their right is where we've made change in our workplace. Last year has been a roller coaster for me, just with my health, and I'm glad to be back and to fight. And when you're looking at, we're relaunching the Prevent Cancer campaign, and we're having speakers from the Cancer Society, on the statistics as well. So, you never know. I said I wouldn't be emotional. You never know when you're going to be that statistic, and you really got to get back to your workplaces and back to your communities and see what's going around you and fight to get those carcinogens out. When you see the new cancer pamphlet and the new Prevent Cancer booklet, take a look at those chemicals. Take a look at those exposure. Take a look at the work you're doing and the work is being done around you in your community, and stand up and fight. So in closing, I just want to just say I'm honored, greatly honored, to be in the category of the past recipients of the Bud Jimmerfield Award, and aptly named after a true activist, Bud Jimmerfield. He stood up and spoke quite often, even before his illness, on what the working conditions he had in his workplace, and he tried to make a difference. And in closing, I guess I want to thank everyone and our union. This is truly a family. my second family, my extended family, for allowing me to learn, mentor, and make a difference every day. Thank you.